Spider-Man wants to hang out.
They say the Pacific Ocean
It
has
is
no memory.
downpouring out here.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary
Kinda wet
Hunter
out
and
here.
Midnight Suns in their super secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
You'd be my friend.
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date.
Oof.
You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Jesus. All right. Friendship level 2 with him. What do we got? We got a scented beachy waves candle. Sure.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
You know, I'm just gonna say you'll get your power back.
Do not despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them, the respect of your colleagues.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will
Why do I
leave it
even
in.
bother trying to be nice to
Good
you?
thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sorcerer.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps I will indulge in some wishful
Yeah, you're like such a
thinking.
pain in the ass.
I will leave you to it then.
Till next time, Hunter.
Anchor's out there.
Sparring helps to find opportunities.
Deadpool, what are you doing down here?
Interesting.
Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
And if Magic and Nico needed to do it again, I would take the chance.
That's what I'm talking about. We should go buck wild more often.
There are no deer here.
Damn it.
I'm saying that what you and the emo twins did back there was gutsy. I like that. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
Some rules can be flexible.
Gonna be honest, didn't think we'd both be on the same page there.
Hey, why not?
How come? I am capable of choosing what rules to break or submit to.
Because you're the fancy schmancy legend. I thought rules and order were your bread and butter.
But I'm not hungry.
Then I am glad to have changed your perception of me.
Now you're the fancy schmancy rule breaker. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
Huh? I'm gonna go get yelled at, probably.
I miss my students back at the school.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Well, I really want to help your friendship, but I don't want light balance, so I'm sorry I have to take this one.
Thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome.
I assume you're here to ask about the attempt to rescue Wanda.
You know magic better than I do. I figured.
I'd have something to say. I do. I'm worried about her.
Yeah, you have more knowledge than I do. You know, I'm trying to build friendships right now, and I do want it, but why?
I do not see why you would be worried about magic. She is an accomplished fighter.
That's just it.
She acted recklessly. And that's not only dangerous to herself, but her team. I'm worried she is keeping something to herself.
If she is, hopefully she knows she can come to us.
I have a soft spot for magic, and I always will. I hope you will be kind to her.
We'll see.
If magic continues to be herself, then we shall see.
Give her some credit, Hunter. She's trying. I should probably seek the two of them out and make sure.
Yeah, maybe you need to talk to him. I could just not talk to Caretaker and go do a mission. You know, because getting some experience would be nice. Destroyed device, got it. We need to bring magic along, sure, because I needed to get some. See if we can get some cards with her. Just to get other things. I want to take into the fray. Captain America could use like another coil for some cards, so even though he's level 10, we'll take Captain America in. And you know what, for funsies, let's just bring Deadpool. What a trio. Enemy force will go stronger each turn. Move quickly.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned.
Protected.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Easy enough.
My favorite.
Consistently done.
I should have aimed it at that, but whatever. I can't hit that one since that's not protected. But hey, since you're here,
So
since you're just hanging around,
you are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
Can you feel the love?
they all want Deadpool. Now they're gonna have a taste of Captain America.
Someone get me out of here! Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
That wasn't a knuckle sandwich, that was you just powering up.
Looking good here.
Not close enough. I could have stunned him, but that's okay. I'm really feeling that one.
I'm gonna get you.
Gets rid of that bullshit. Now you got no protection. If there's anyone that should also have some regen, it would be Deadpool.
As ordered.
Oh, I'm slow. At least he blocked it.
On beta en route for support.
Was your backup one dude?
Don't waste the opportunity.
Oh, well, that guy's stronger. And this guy's gonna explode.
Fish in a barrel. They're the fish, we're the barrel. Wait, does that sound right?
I don't think I understand.
I think you got him.
Fuego.
Here we go.
I gotta go fucking hit some devices here.
That will do.
Probably should get you out of here.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Alright, I'll bring it. There you go.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
See, can I do this? There you go. You can have fun with that and whatever he's doing.
It's the best I can do now.
Or is that going to stop? No, he's still going to do it. Surprisingly, it's not going to kill you. Or will it?
Ready?
Now it will. Yeah, are you? Because you're about to kill. Never mind. I don't think he was in charge of the situation. You just killed that man. Alright, I gotta destroy these devices because it's just gonna get obnoxious.
I'm going in.
Rid of the
I
schmuck.
hope you've learned your lesson.
In fuego. Don't want it. Quick enough to kill anyone. Do this, that's great, but I don't want it. Also doesn't really help me too much, but sure. If anything, we could send someone into that then.
An ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Let's set it. That's the stuff.
Be great. Hey, can you delay the reinforcements then? If anything, then we could just try again next turn.
Mucho gusto.
Fucking break that.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Take this down. Is this two? Damn it. Well, we've delayed reinforcements, but now we gotta take a beating. But hey, if you want to go after Captain America, I won't complain.
Really hurts my feelings, you know.
Because he's
So many
blocking.
organs.
Rude. Unnecessary.
Under attack.
I could create portals through the fabric of time, but I sure as shit didn't see a right hand coming.
I needed a good workout.
wanted Captain America to do it, but that's okay. Bonk. I gotta punch you just so you don't want to fight her. 'Cause she's already kind of weak.
Can't seem to lose them. I'm still holding their interest.
Wait, I'm gonna run over here so I don't get blown up. Fortunately, I'm weak for a turn, so that is hurting me. Thanks. They're all gonna hit me anyway. Just punch this. Ow, my hand.
You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh. We will never forsake her.
Because at least they're focused on him, so. Captain America's our tank. This is why we brought him. So I really should have brought someone who could do a little bit more to other people.
Pretty good about this. Are we excited?
Hold on, it's almost dead.
As they say, it gets the job done.
And we don't have any like little weak ones to take care of. Catherine, dude, that would be great. Now though, let's just get rid of this.
Extreme prejudice.
This might be painful for us
Very effective.
if we have to fight them all off. Is it just over?
Another Hydra
Thank God.
operation foiled.
You guys can all just leave.
I'll never get
Your
tired
mission
of hearing
failed,
that.
go home. Everyone could just go home now. How you doing, Nito? Good job, Magic. Just Magic. She did it. She helped a little bit and then was stunned, but, you know, we'll just say she did it. Good job, team. Blade wants book club.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the other said I should invite you.
A book club?
Oh, yeah, this seems
Yeah,
like the best
I
time
didn't
for
figure
one.
A great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
If it is worth reading, I am interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're
Look,
interested,
I gotta
you
join
could
to build.
tag along.
I gotta build friendship points.
After you.
Okay then.
I have all these. What's my poo thing on this? I don't know. I'm just befriending a bunch of people. Anything to get bonuses.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch.
I don't know. It looks like a
Either
JPEG.
way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Punch might be just a photo, and that's why he's upset.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
But I don't know what a book is.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
Oh, okay.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
I feel like you're just doing this for someone.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I wanted to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
Just wants to smoke Camel's farts. Yeah. Hey. Art in his book.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Oh no.
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Well.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
I think you sit and stand
What
like
happened?
that pose.
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Jesus.
All right, I made my decision.
Oh, good.
So, what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
That's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
I cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop right now, or so help me, I will ban you from book club. Anyway, our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting.
I'll try.
I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
I don't read
I can
very
tell I
well.
gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
I want to be involved. We had grapes and cheese and dip and apples.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think of Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
Hope I don't got to pick a book. I don't know any.
See you
You
later.
guys like the Magic Treehouse series? Shit.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
Yeah, that one didn't sound great.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the 2 of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Just like, I want to be here.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Say the word and I will drop out.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of digging this. And I'm glad to have a midnight sun here. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't
Gross.
forget to do the reading.
All right.
I'm reading,
I
not
will.
coming. Don't worry, Blade.
I'm not kidding.
I'll get you one of those then. Give you a quick strike plus. There you go. I know where the book would be if I had to read it. You can't just expect me to read books in a library.
Hello.
Alright, I'm just gonna open this. That's a painting. Oh, good. I have a book club shirt. Why?
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho
Oh, I thought you
Faustus.
were reading from book club.
This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson.
Oh, the
all
Necronomicon.
remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12-hour poetry slams in the East Village, and I thought that was torture. Check this out. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls.
Ugh.
How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Huh.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the
Well, how about the Avengers with all the helicopters that fell?
400 pages to go of this crap.
Who's the PR for that?
You know what I find out?
Blade's been wanting me to hang out. Blade's not even fucking here because he's sitting over in goddamn book club. Blade's like, hey, can you hang out with me?
What's good?
And then he's not even hangoutable right now. Let's see. We did lose a lot of Tony Star points. Do like Ghost Rider. He's been doing pretty good. I do need to improve. I do need to get a point with Doctor Strange, so maybe we'll hang out with Doctor Strange. He seems like someone that'll enjoy some meditation.
I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
I understand. Keeping that demon in check is tougher than the others can imagine.
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the only one with an inkling of the malignant power within.
Yeah, him.
If we cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I ever fall, Mr. Reyes in his spirit of vengeance
Mr.
will
Reyes.
know what to do. Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to maintain vigilance.
You often say it the lengthy way.
I refuse to dignify that with a response. To do so would prove me incapable of brevity, which is quite simply untrue.
You are doing it on purpose, are you not?
Allow me to rebuke your slander with a dozen refutations. Point the first.
Stop.
As you wish.
Hey, do you want a candle? He liked it. He enjoyed the activity. He loved it. Enjoyed the conversation. He liked the epic gift. Now I have a sleeveless outfit. Yes. Did this, but we're going to take that back out and put the healing on again. Though I am tempted to just put on a quick slash because I do miss having quick anything because I don't have that. The only quick is Holy Spark. Like that. Can we do put quick slash plus? We'll see how that goes for me. It's probably a terrible idea, and I'm in trouble, but that's okay. Thing is about Bleed. I just gotta actually get him doing stuff with Bleed. Double your current heroism. Because that could help. So I keep doing side six. I'm trying to get coils so I have more moves for other people or just improved moves. But I definitely want to do more main story because I'm like, I want to try to get like other people recruited and see who I like. Oh God. Now Doctor Strange wants to talk to me.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds,
Human?
other creatures. The abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you can actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
If I stand still, it is like I can feel every wing brush past me.
I'm glad I went with the
There's another
sleeveless outfit
sensation
then.
quite like it. More relaxing than a visit to a spa. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Thank you. Our team friendship is up to 4. Everyone's doing great. There's more gift shop items.
Caretaker's not spoken a word.
I know, I gotta talk to Caretaker and stuff, but I keep doing side missions.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
You know what? Go for it.
How's it going, boss?
Hi there.
No peeking now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press.
You know, spread the love. He's got a chain attack. That'd be nice.
I'm here if you need me.
Thank you. So his quick shot be chained. His quick shot could already be chained right now. And just another old punch. Forge upgrades. How much? I got 160 credits. I mean, I do want that item bench, but I don't want to. I need more. I gotta get more credits before I do that.
Time to take it to the next level.
Rock hard. You know what? All for it, Captain America.
I don't want to tussle with me now.
Do you want to tussle with me?
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
Yeah, give
no
me
excuses here.
a better whip. And overhealing will give us 2 cards.
New and improved.
Feel like a new me. So get me a key. Who do I want to work with today? I mean, I guess I could use some friendship XP with Captain America since he's the newest pal here.
We could go a few rounds.
And if we bring him on the next mission, he's got a nice bonus.
Peace.
And love.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
Purchase and equip a new Carol Danvers cosmetic item. Okay. What a weird thing for you to tell me to do. There, you know, when you're not wearing that, you can wear, like, this or book club. Change your outfit daily. Wear for just book club.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
I've done it. Now
Awesome.
she's in her book
Thanks,
club
Hunter.
attire.
Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan.
Fly run. Science. Morbius and Venom 1. To get Venom, I gotta complete the regular. Beat turned Hydra. I keep doing the easy ones because I'm like a bitch. Story mission. Oh, why not? Story mission. The deep, dark, venomous depths.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language,
Ancient Atlantean.
then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find
That.
this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling.
A hole.
Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs.
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there.
Haha.
Sorry.
Let's go.
He's not gonna get mad at Carol. Blade. Oh, Blade, it's good to have you on board. Who do I want to bring with us? I bring Nico just to try to use her a little bit more to get used to her cards. Like whoever I bring is getting cards. Maybe Ghost Rider gets some action. I haven't brought him on like a main mission, and you know what? I'm gonna put you in your usual, because you know what? You at least deserve your original outfit. I don't like your character too much, but I like what you bring to the table. So you know what? We'll bring. Let's see. If he comes in, he gets +2 moves. I bring Storm and start with 3 heroism. That is nice. So much health on Captain America. America's got the most health with 214-40 offense. He's pretty good, but he is also levels ahead of people. We'll bring Ghost Rider. I realized that my my weapons also changed with my suit. I got like electricity running through me. They call me Static Shock. So wait, wrong thing.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
But it's a big hole, Blade.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor.
Well, we'll go see this hole. Burp Cola. I like that Ghost Rider's here at night. No one sees the flames.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember?
Oh no. Blade time. I mean,
we invented stealth.
I was gonna say, we brought a giant.
I want to tell that to them.
We brought a giant fucking match with us. Like, we weren't gonna be stealthy with Ghost Rider. Break the enemy's protection. Access the truck. Recover the supplies.
Are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
So be it. Resist fully charged.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem. Prepare yourself.
Are you ready to die?
Never seen that before.
Haven't seen that one before.
Here it comes.
Whoops a daisy. Permanently disable the active truck so it can no longer depart. No truck leaving.
That will slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
They all really want to hit me. At least if I'm gonna get hit, might as well fortify and have counter.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Wait, you gonna just push me into it? Seems a little rude.
You're mine.
Don't do it. I'm vulnerable. I resisted. I can do that shit too. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider gets slapped around. He already took damage because of his one move he did. Back into business.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
Should get the blood pumping. It's on. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
And he's got it. Do block. Going after Ghost Rider. I don't think anybody's going for Ghost Rider right now. As far as I can tell.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Tracking movement.
That's all I really got. Only this explosion was a little, you know, on the larger side. This could be a bit of a mess, and this might hurt me, but you know what? This will get rid of that protection.
All will be judged.
Sorry. Just a little bit of everybody getting hit.
We will not fail.
Rude.
Supposed to hurt.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, I'm like, who's attacking me? I hear a car. Ow. I'm feeling so hot. This one's gonna hurt.
That is
Okay.
your one chance.
Sounds like we've got friendlies inbound. You're ready now.
Oh, that guy's got counter, and I really don't want to hit you. Also, you're gonna explode on people anyway. And you're bleeding. And you're bleeding.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. Distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Might hurt me too, but it's fine to take out some people.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Whoever gets the job done. Come get it.
Takes care of that. Get rid of you.
I suppose it's something.
That takes care of all that. This guy will just blow up. This guy will shoot one of us. Not dead, he's just overloading charges. Here comes the beating.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Beat them now.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. And just get the whole Hydra drilled under our noses.
We got the cases. Beat the shit out of everyone else.
You have been judged.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Not much damage right now. Hit him or just heal. What are they gonna attack? Blade and that. There you go. You can have fun with this. Level up.
It is all coming back to me.
That was okay. Can't push you into anything. Shove you into that. How about a little of that? fucking shit. It's like, gotta work on that. My character doesn't know how to shit talk. Ghost Rider, watch out, bullets or whatever. Blade was not ready for a right hand. This guy doesn't. It's like my cat doesn't know where to go.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
Stand out of that range, please. That'd be for the best.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Can I do anything to, you know, like stand out of this or no? Well, this should help, I hope.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Not what I need to do. No, I don't want to use that right now. Won't kill him, unfortunately, so... just because, let's just see. I mean, it doesn't matter, he'll just take damage. Grab you, right? Oh, I can. Can I throw you away? Doesn't really matter, but you know, let's just pull you away from that. Wasn't gonna kill the other guy either.
Will be your undoing.
So at least Ghost Rider doesn't just take massive damage. Just in case, because it's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if a part 2 of a fight, and I'd rather him not be too hurt. And hey, I resisted the bullets.
Running on fumes here.
The light will carry you onward.
Danke. Is that the best you've got? It was your time.
That should
I
have
am
killed you.
impressed.
I misread that. Doesn't matter. He's dead now. Ghost Rider's gonna get punched.
Never forgets a face.
Well, it's a helmet, but yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Don't blink.
Ow, I blinked.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Now Blade's ultimate attack. A box. It's over. We got the job done. It was sloppy, but we did it.
Well done.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair.
Ow.
whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked.
Might have something to do with our Venom friend. There's a lot of this shit.
The sanctum. Back door.
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother.
Should have brought Spider-Man.
Midnight sun. We hate interlopers. And their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Keep falling Venom. Oh boy.
Forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Kind of figured there was going to be a part 2.
Certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him out.
I feel like I hate this guy.
Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Can honestly say I've never heard that one before.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Get ready.
Just trying to get rid of this so we only have to deal with him. Plenty of drain cells. Let's just get rid of this one. I don't really need it right now.
Vengeance is needed.
He's hurting himself for all of these moves.
We will heal faster than you.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Hey, buddy.
Like being hit by a Hell Lord, only more sticky.
Ugh. Wait, reinforcements. It just showed us the fucking hole.
Door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smell. Fresh meat.
Yeah. We got a great team here with Blade, Ghost Rider, me, and fighting Venom.
Sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask. Somebody had a skeleton. Time's up for these jumps.
Thanks, you drew the same fucking card. Well, I'd like it with a group, but you know what? This will discard my whole hand, though. We'll save that for a rainy day.
I can still smell your every move.
Yeah, magically controlled souped-up Venom. I just hope Venom doesn't make soup.
Soon we eat.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Judgment delayed.
Sticky. Hey, you don't want to hit me. Oh, God. That wasn't a hit. I really need a heal. Resisted. I resisted some of the damage.
They're being reinforced. Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes. Crunchy shell. The meat is spoiled. Let me. Sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
You don't really want to hit him when he has that, right? Yeah, don't hit him with a melee attack. I'm sorry. Really hoping for a heal for me. I guess that will have to do.
The power of the light.
Is this a melee move? I don't even know what this counts as.
We will move as one.
I mean, we are meleeing him. Yeah, I kind of figured.
We will make you feel regret.
And I'm free from it.
Make you pay for that.
And don't touch him. Let's not touch.
Not too strong for you. No more.
Oh, of course you wanted me, you piece of shit. Good thing I got blocked, but the bleed is the problem. Bye, Blade. Ugh.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But venom is the priority.
Should not play with other food. Especially
Well, he's down, so guess who gets to fight him a second time? This will heal me at least. For Blade.
I am impressed. Welcome assistance.
Now, if there was any time for me to draw something that does a heal, that would be right about now. And you know what? Didn't get it. Ow. Needed a heal so the bleed wouldn't hurt. Ugh.
this is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon. We do not have time for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that.
I'm back up.
He's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
Yeah, these hellmouths, I don't really like them that much. They're not bad, but it's not what I want. Doesn't really work with bosses. They work better with other people.
I needed.
The fucker is anything of me?
About time.
You will suffer for that. Vengeance has come.
I betrayed you.
Man, I like this style.
No time to lick our wounds.
All right, let's not touch him now. At least not without a range move. Oh no, he's making Blade all gooey.
Can't break free.
Oh boy, why me? Ow. Didn't really feel like I did, but I did.
More souls come for judgment.
Yeah, you're bleeding pretty bad there.
I am not sure I can keep this up.
Card, random card. I really don't want to. Let's see. What else can we get? Thank you.
Light is on our side.
Keeps throwing me around. Really
This
needed
shall
that.
be of great help.
Could have pushed him into that, but it's whatever. Just to get rid of these schmucks.
An eternity of suffering awaits.
Let's see what we discard. Blade, you're free.
You first.
Alright, well. You're lucky we have no way to stun you, but I can do this. Don't touch us. We know tasty. Oh, Ghost Rider, watch out. Getting sick of your soup.
Never been punched by a fluid before.
Blade? Same. Never thought I'd just wake up today and be hit by a fluid or whatever the fuck you are.
Maybe we should wait for advice from the Spider Kid. I'm on it.
Just would have done more damage to him because he had bleed, but it's fine.
Fanatics are always the same.
'Cause I was building up for this.
Burn in hellfire. None are favored. All will be judged.
We've done it. Excellent work.
You know, if you need to beat Venom, just get a demon car.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt.
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Damn.
Within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call. You cannot escape our destiny.
I don't think I'm feeling good. Victory. Manhattan Madness. What a squad. Anyway, I exploded. It's fine.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie.
Oh, God.
Still,
It's like me when I eat hot sauce.
Here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
It's fine. It's just a little crack and I exploded.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about home.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Yeah. Hi, Tony, who's now back to down there.
Where is Blade?
What do you need?
Hey, can I ask
Purchase
a favor?
and equip Hunter a head prop.
Heard about the
No
explosion.
weird thing you want me to do. You want me to just buy a head prop.
Something tells me it won't be the spontaneous combustion you'll encounter. I like those colors before they were cool.
It's not buying a head prop. I don't know what you... Let me buy a fucking headband. There. I'm not wearing it.
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before.
I know, and it was out of my body.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
As I ran into him.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Even without seeing what is going on in there, I know it is bad. Strange's sanctum is too big of a prize for my mother to let it sit idle.
I could spend too much time speculating about what's happening in there. We need evidence.
Then we'll put him in jail.
We need that sample from Venom. We have to get past that barrier.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up. Yeah. Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
Yeah, he does that.
She is very
Or she.
protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
Now you sound like Caretaker.
Now, if I was Caretaker, I would work in some life lesson about fighting a four-headed Wendigo while shooting fire from my eyes. I'm just stating the facts.
Which are?
That you and this monster don't mix very well. Seeing as how he seems to have swallowed half the city, I think we're going to have to do something about that if we're going to stop Lilith and save the world.
You have a point.
Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slimeball himself.
Venom.
Well, maybe Spider-Man could
Or
do
Eddie,
something.
Talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Could you not just laser him and end the problem for good?
Oh, everyone's a scientist these days. Look, I know this thing has given you a proverbial, if not actual, black eye or two lately, but don't forget, there's a man underneath all that monster. I don't take my lasering lightly.
I watched you laser helicopters to just drop on the city.
The technology and magic has to offer, and it just keeps coming back for more. We need to understand what makes it tick to stop it. Not to mention keep you from blowing up again anytime soon.
On that, I agree.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Needles?
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Oh, we better get working on that, because that's important. Ah, you know, blowing up.
These should definitely give you an edge.
Discard a random card with knockback. That'd be pretty good. On KO, gain concealed. That could also be pretty good. Daywalker just up to chain to 4. That's also really good, and I can only pick 2. I want these. To be honest, I can get me anytime.
It's probably fine.
In 4, only 17 damage, but that's still pretty good to have 4 chain, but I'll just go with this.
Found another artifact, Hunter?
Damn right. I found us this bowl.
I look forward to researching this artifact first. Good day, Hunter.
All right. The problem is, I think where I want to do that. You're in the holy flame. What, 2 heals? No. Is Merciless really good, but stun is so situational. But when I do have it, it's great. But you know what? Flame back in there just so I can either damage or heal that. Really like my whip thing because it would be great to have guarding strike. Just so every time it's in my hand, I just keep getting extra block if I don't play the card, but... My character does like chunks of damage and then also just is healer. Just in case. It's such a strong thing if I can get it. Drain Soul is necessary for someone like him. I can get rid of one of those. I don't do the drop hole thing too much.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire
Trying to
on this fine
make
morning,
plans.
but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion. Any
It was
side
a
effects I should
beautiful
know about?
explosion.
Headache, blurred vision, the urge to murder us all.
Oh, I am feeling the urge to murder now.
You do? I need to alert caretaker. We should be monitoring you. Wait a moment. You're putting me on, aren't you?
Well, I am the hunter, after all.
Ha! Of course you are. Who would you be without your ever-charming urge to kill? But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this
You can
crack?
see it.
Minor. Almost undetectable.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff. Almost as tough as you.
And also you were worried about the
If you
collar
see it
earlier.
expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
How do you balance light and dark?
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to.
Well, I kinda am.
There is room for everyone's own unique path.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I am part human. You know, you don't have to go pure one side. Yeah, but I'm like, but I'm dark. Friendship XP, combat bonus for selected. Take Storm out for another go.
All you've got.
She already has a combat bonus.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
You know, if we do take magic along, then at least she'll have a bonus for something. And resilience. Also deals increased damage in combat.
Ready for more?
One strength. You know what? Go for it. Plus one move this turn. Go for it.
Just give me a target.
And that too.
A wise.
Peace.
Talk to Blade. Out here? I just heard him say peace, but he's not here. I think he's still out and about.
Welcome to the I Survived Venom Club.
Yeah, seemed fun.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscotti?
Is that a type of food?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
Oh.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that Blade? He's an asset.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer. You can't go
Which
wrong
one are
with a
you?
fully stocked toolbox. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
We have a boss?
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that
I'm
sometimes
perfectly
the worst
fine.
injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
Now that I am ready to return to the battlefield, it is our enemies you should be worried about.
Glad to hear it. Although I hope you do know you don't have to front with me.
Yeah, I'm tough.
If you are suffering in any way, if anything is wrong, it's not weak to ask for help.
There's nothing wrong. I feel strong.
If you say so. Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and
I
go
feel
see
strong.
what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
Fuck, his blade hanging out. Just gonna head over. Hey, Blade.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
There's nothing wrong with who I am, or how I entered this world.
If you are mortal, I'd agree, but you aren't. You're a demon, a half-breed like me. I know the battle you're having with yourself every day, because I fight the same one.
And I'm doing
Thing
good.
Is, I'm getting the feeling you're about to surrender. You are crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad.
Like, I gotta remake the
That's a heavy
friendship
shit to
point.
carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
He's gonna tell everyone. He's gonna put it on social media, tell everyone I blew up.
Hunter, how indestructible are you? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's just blow me up a couple more times. Let's see how strong you really are. Gonna wait for that sampler to do its thing. Really do want the intel cache because we don't have like any intel. Burn Hydra reported the location. Let's go beat him up with magic. Who else gets to take the lead? God, I have 218 health, 48 offense, and then like Captain America ain't far behind me. I think we take in. We haven't had Captain Marvel do anything in a while, and she could use some cards of any temps of new cards. We'll bring Storm in. Storm's gonna be a little rough, but we'll see what we can do with it. It should be fine. It's on easy for this one. Or like it should be easy for us to handle. That's how the people I take might be available to hang out afterwards. So I gotta have Blade in a party, and he might be ready for a hangout one of these days. They're all vulnerable, popular.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Sun.
Roger Dodger. You've had this coming.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Beat all the enemies. Is anybody with a card? Alright, not enough interactals. Just the overload. I gotta get her out of those cards. I mean, having one is fine because it gives her strengthened, but didn't even connect with that knee.
That looked like it hurt. Is that all? Consider it. For Hydra.
Well, that's been working out. I mean, they all started vulnerable, so that's helping us for taking out a good chunk of them. That guy's stuck back there. He's cartoon running. Oh, there you go. He was warming up. Oh, not this shit.
Hope you're ready for a fight. It's the best I can
Later.
I am getting stronger.
Magic's finally doing some work in this one, at least.
That's how that works.
Storm's an odd one because Storm gets a lot of bonuses from not doing anything for a turn.
Not a problem. Good work.
That's the only downside. Storm just kind of
Monsters are
just
wild
is
and
hanging out.
unpredictable. These Rentamerks have no gumption.
Accept your defeat.
Yep. They're gonna bring out. I should have waited on that, but that's fine. Just two of these shitty things. Problem is they'll cause bleed when we do stuff, but
The forces of nature conspire against us.
level up for Storm.
The elements have blessed me.
Have a move, but no shoving. Ow. Why? Why would you hit Storm?
As long as I get to hit you back. They're not willing to accept defeat. I'm glad they're feeling confident. Do not try me again.
It's like, and later.
Brace yourself.
think I destroyed that thing.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
I'm not sure which one you are. Rude.
I hope you're ready for this.
Whee! Yeah.
You won't survive another encounter with me.
Gives me heroism even if it causes bleed. That's fine. Pump them out.
It's like watching children fight a bear.
God, Captain Marvel's great. I haven't used her in a while, so it's like, man, this is nice.
It is the beginning.
25%, huh? I'll take those chances. Nope. Because you're a stronger one compared to the others. Storm will help.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Didn't go.
Not bad.
Impressive.
Ready? Interesting.
I doubt they'll take that.
Now I just need to get a little better with Nico. We'll be fine, because I'm starting to get a little better with magic, with the just throwing them around at different spots. Evil has a new face, and they're gonna punch it. Nice.
You heading to shop class?
I might swing on by.
So is that a yes or?
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll swing on over. Yes, no.
Heading to shop class.
I am ready.
Right on.
What the fuck was Tony Stark doing?
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow. It's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
God, he's trying to move in.
That's great.
He's trying to step on his stuff.
Huh.
What is wrong?
It's nothing.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope.
I'm wearing my shop class shirt and
Tell
everything.
us what's going on.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why? Were we supposed to vote on it?
Do not worry about me.
Robbie, huh? He's usually so laid back. I didn't think he'd have a problem.
I cannot speak for him. The two of you should work it out.
It might not go well.
All right, I'll fix it. So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
I spoke with Tony about the equipment. He says he wanted to support shop class.
That's all?
He did not lie, but
Yeah, I don't
am
know.
uncertain he told the whole truth.
Good to know. Look, you came here to make something. Don't keep Parker waiting.
Yeah.
I guess I'll keep an
Keep
eye
an eye on Tony.
We don't want to find a champagne waterfall in the break room, you know?
Actually, that would be pretty awesome. But I need to finish this up because we gotta go get ready to make
Now,
dinner.
Get to work. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
I don't need the details.
Ready to dive in? Yeah.
It's, all right, the components. I don't have everything.
Oh, don't worry. You ready to put...
Yep. I like how he's like, all right, let's make this. Oh, you don't have the components. Never mind. But I do get something. Select a hero that gain immunity knockback for the rest of the encounter. Hear all heroes. Hearing them might be good if we have a lot of status ailment issues.
Is that it for...
Yep. Sweet.